The part that sucks so much about going live on YouTube is I don't got none of my shit set up for my stream deck. So I gotta manually click all this shit. What's happening, y'all? It's your boy RabSoPetty, aka the Hood Dub King, in the building. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all real quick, man. Come and talk to y'all real quick. I'll increase my volume a little bit, turn up the mic and all that good shit. None of my settings are set up for this. It's set up for Twitch. What's happening, y'all? What's happening? What's happening, y'all? What's happening? I see the free Gojos in the chat. Yeah. Yeah, I saw Yuri possibly got Hikari and
Cash Money Kyber.
I don't know what that is. Shout out to Nene becoming a member or another member. We're circling the block. Yeah, I always gotta rep the city, family. If you ever notice me in a hat, it's gonna be some St. Louis shit. But somebody said when the next Hood JJK video coming out. That's exactly why I'm here, buddy. That's exactly why I'm here. Oh God, free Gojo till it's backwards. Yeah, you know we got that. We got cool shit, man. Merch is coming back. I'm making an announcement next once I get a chance to. We need an Exactly E crossover. I love Exactly E. That's my dog. She owe me lines. She's been owing me lines for 6 months. But yeah. No, I'm from St. Louis, man. I'm from St. Louis, Missouri, born and raised. But hell yeah. This in general, me going live on YouTube real quick was just to talk about everything with Hood JJK, because I would say it's been a minute since the last one dropped, but it hasn't been that long since Execution dropped. It's been not even 2 weeks. This man Tony Weaver Jr., bro. Hold on, let's see exactly. It's been since the 24th. It's been 12 days. It hasn't even been 2 weeks. Yeah. So, am I getting D the Titan on board? I am. If D get a decent mic, we gonna figure something out. I love D. I love that D be shouting us out all the time, shows plenty love. What I don't like is people who be tagging me and stuff and act like I don't got voice actors for certain stuff. Thinking, I love D. I think D super dope, and I got ideas for characters I can use D for. But to think that I'm gonna recast Maki like Dragons ain't did an incredible job is insane, and it's low-key a little disrespectful.
Band for band?
What's happening, Dovey? But D the Titan, I'll rock with D the Titan the long way. I mean, the amount of love that D's shown and how many videos D's dropped, and the amount of videos D's dropped and had the comments swarming with other people that support the content. I need to send I'm not gonna tell y'all my business. Boy. Anyway, new episode is dropping. It's probably not gonna drop this weekend because after the Hikari episode dropped today, right? Hikari episode dropped today. Y'all not getting that shit till next week. I want to do the Hikari. I already said it was gonna be a double feature. I was gonna end it at the end of Hikari talking, which I've already dropped the clip of that. But then the fight happened today, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not taking that shit down, or I'm not posting without that. So yeah, but I got ideas. But in general, the idea is to drop next weekend. We get the original Hikari dub. Oh man, hold on. Can I get a hold on? Let's clap it. Oh, it's a goat in the building. Oh, it's a goat in the building. Make some noise for CJ the champ. Can we get some WCJs in the chat? My dog. Oh, that's perfect, because I just figured out I need you for something, buddy. If you don't follow me on Twitter, which a lot don't, Twitter's the place where I just yap. I forced CJ into a competition that he did not agree on, but I still won. That if my video where I collabed with Zephyr hit 1 million before his, then he owes me another collab. And guess what? I could use CJ as my Batman in Hood Red Hood. That sounds incredible to me. But you know, so you know, CJ, if you got a Batman voice on you, you know, it'd be a great moment. Is that Mall's World in the building too? Jesus Christ. Because Mall World in the building too, it's only right that I let y'all hear this beautiful nonsense here. All right, so I don't see CJ. Oh yeah, I was about to say CJ disappeared now that I done said I need him for something. No, I'm kidding. But real quick, 2 things. I do want to show some love to CJ because one of the reasons, obviously I talk all the time. If you pay attention to anything I do, I give shout outs to Ace Vane for being one of the reasons where I can even do this full time, because he gave me a lot of tips along the way. One thing I always, and CJ ain't never heard this live, but I try to say it as much as I can. CJ also helped me, especially during this journey, figuring out my censorship shit so that I can still give y'all some of the authentic niggas that I'll be saying, but figuring out, like, again, the censorship stuff, some of the ways around edits and things of that nature. So I always got to give CJ his props and his flowers too, because he's a goat in this shit. And also make sure that my bread is straight these ways. But all that to say, Mall's World is in here, and if you a fan of Mall's World, any of his skits, we got that man voice acting. If you're not a part of the Discord, I would hop in any of my videos and find the Discord link. We do auditions for voice roles in my Discord. Yesterday, I was on Twitch doing live reactions to some of the said, what am I talking about? Some of the auditions and shit. Mall's World put in an incredible one and definitely got the role. So let's go ahead and give a listen to what y'all got to look forward to, because y'all not getting the episode till next weekend. But y'all get to hear it, because ain't nothing behind it yet, if you know what I mean. I don't have any other episode on there yet. But make sure we get some love to Mall's World for this shit, because he killed this shit. All right, y'all ready?
And we're back with BTA Rolling! This next bout is gonna be a slobber knocker. Introduce it first. In the right corner, the new crip on the block, looking to take the top spot, JJK!
Got it after this, man.
And his opponent, fighting out of the left corner, the Lord of Lyricism, the bear with the bars, the point-blank poet, and the one and only gun to your head king, your reigning, defending champion, and
think I was going to sound design around just anybody's recording? You're crazy. I don't got that much time. The video's probably not coming out till next weekend, y'all, because the Hikari fight just dropped today, and I want to add that to the video. So it's probably not dropping until next weekend. If y'all get a drop this weekend, it's probably just going to be Hood JJK explains the Culling game. And it's just going to be the episode 3 long dialogue-ass episode. But I'll show y'all one sneak peek I ain't put on Patreon yet. If you follow the Twitch, you done seen this 4 times today. This is not finished. Let me start this off by saying this is not finished. I still have to smooth out edits. I still have to make the mouths move how I want them to look. Oh yeah, also shout out to Anna's Dumb for going stupid as always, going band for band. Shout out to Ant, my dog. Also shout out to It's Told by Bravo as well. But let's go ahead and watch this. If you were a part of the Twitch stream earlier, you already seen this. But let's go ahead and put some people in their feels. This is not done. This is not done. It's not done. I have to move mouths. I have to add additional sound effects. This is not done. Jesus Christ. I know how y'all get.
I'll explain this once, because I know you always hated this shit. You say gun to your head, then you give out the challenge. I can keep changing the challenge until I gotta reload. But you ain't a shooter. So you shouldn't have any limitations.
What are you talking about?
After how his old ass just did us, I don't got another one in me. I'm tired, sis. You on your own?
Stop talking crazy. You're not going nowhere.
Ain't nothing free in this world, Maki. You don't get shit without giving something up. And we've been holding each other back just by existing. So I don't need to survive this. I just need you to.
Stop talking like you already gone.
This family, it takes and takes without ever thinking about who it hurts. And now, you're taking me from you. So don't hesitate. Don't look back. Don't save nobody. Crash out on these niggas, twin. Bleed the block.
My, don't do this. My.
Yeah, so as you see, I'm working. Give me a chance, bro. I'm working. That should be out next weekend. With Hikari, we putting it together with the Hikari joint, so it's gonna be a Maki Hikari double feature. AKA the Hood JJK perfect preparation. Aha. The camera froze for a second, but aha. Yeah. So, you know, shit take time, man. Shit take time. Oh yeah, I gotta turn my mic back up. My bad. I turned my mic down because I didn't need to be breathing during that shit. But all that to say, I'm working. So let me cook. Outside of that, a few notes, because you know, next week. Is that the only MC? Is that Milky? A few notes. Obviously, I'm making a big announcement about this probably this weekend. Merch is back. Let's have this conversation real quick. For the people still affected by previous merch issues, which would be the old Etsy shop from my very first shop ever, or RabSoPetty.store, which is my Shopify shop that we're not gonna get into that. Refunds are divvying out for the Shopify store first, because that's a click of a button. Click refund, you get money, you go about your business. Real simple. You should be getting those at the very latest, the end of March. Now, Etsy, that shit take time. Mo, the voice of Hikari, was Maito. as well as The Fade and Solo Leveling. He handles all my merch as my brand manager. So with that, you'll be receiving emails from him about the Etsy refund situation for the last like 100 people there is that got those issues. But outside of that, merch is back, RabSoPetty.com. Free Gojo till it's backwards. Oh shit. Free Gojos till it's backwards. Airbrush tees. These, rest in peace, Nanami tees. Airbrush, because BlurredCon, guess what? BlurredCon is Geeknik this year, so we doing these. We got, and it's done with the 5 and the merch already on the way. Understood. I know some people ordered that motherfucker. No, I don't like trans jokes, so no, there will not be any trans jokes about Hikari's girl, because I believe in equality for all people. Most of my jokes are, while I believe in satire, there's just some shit I know. Bleed the block. Hey, I got plenty lines for you. Hey, that's what I'm saying. Niggas ain't seen the airbrush tees in a minute. They're doing Geeknik as the theme for BlurredCon. And guess what? We're doing a premiere at BlurredCon. Everything that happens past the perfect preparation shit is going to be featured at BlurredCon. So if you at BlurredCon, do that shit. We gonna be chilling. Somebody said something about Hood Gotcha Yakuta. I've talked about this on a few different platforms because of chances of me talking with showrunners for Gotcha Yakuta. I'm not doing much with Hood Gotcha Yakuta right now. One thing I will say, we don't know what we're doing at DreamCon because Hood JJK is a 12 episode season. So we don't know what we're doing at DreamCon. So with that being the case, we might do Gotcha Yakuta at DreamCon. We might do DBZ at DreamCon. We might do My Hero at DreamCon. Who knows? Any update for Hood Solo Leveling? I can't talk. Hood Solo Leveling is a late February, March drop. DBZ, we're doing History of Trunks. Anime Awards is the tough one, right? Let's talk. Man, I need my zoom in cam. I'm about to make a zoom in cam. Give me 2 seconds. Because not having my zoom in cam is bothering me. Hold on, yeah. We making a zoom cam real quick. I need that bitch. Hold on. Let me zoom in, bitch. Now, why won't you let me zoom? Not bad, y'all. This is gonna bother me. Bitch ass camera. There we go. Little zoom. Look. There's not enough zoom. The niggas that be on my Twitch know how far we zoom in. All right, this is good enough. All right, that's good enough. All right. This is what we doing. So, come here with me real quick. Hood Naruto Blood Prison is on the way. That is a February drop. I repeat, Hood Naruto Blood Prison is a February drop. That's dropping this month. And do I see a Go Seahawks in the building? With Seahawks taking it all, baby. Anyway, Hood Naruto Blood Prison is a February drop. Yes. February drop. It's happening. Hood Solo Leveling, gonna be next month. Or very late this month. If I can push out both Solo Leveling and Naruto this month, I'm crazy. But that's planned for next month. I also gotta bring Hood X-Men back because people been asking for it. People asking for Death Note. Oh, I was talking about Anime Awards. That's why I said, hold on, we gotta back up and come back, right? We gotta back up. So, Hood Anime Awards. Whoever did the Daddy Yuta voiceover snap, thank you. That's me, gang. We're gonna come here real quick. Bring it here, right? So, here's the problem with Anime Awards. Let's talk. Let's really talk about it real quick. The main issue I have with Anime Awards right now, I put in the last iteration of Anime Awards. Majority of those pictures and shit are AI. So with that, I don't want to use generative AI for my shit any longer. I want to find different means. With that, artist for something like that where you got to have 60 plus characters, done like that, that shit expensive. So, what I've tried to do over the course of the past month, I'm starting to learn Blender. I would like to bring it as a 3D option, either a 3D option, or I'm gonna do what I cannot say that man's name. I'm gonna start masking the characters in. So I'm trying to figure out a different way to go about it, So it's gonna be a minute till Anime Awards is back because I'm trying to find a different way to put it together. Takes a minute. Script's already done. Everybody's pretty much cast outside of like 2-3 people. Script's been done. I just need a different way to go about it. That is all it is. And it's gonna take a little minute because I wanna, I am the Kashimo voice actor. If you wanna get into it, shout it, and don't spell my shit without the cash, shout it. If you wanna get into it. Yeah. So, all that to say, I'm currently working on a lot of shit at once. Hood JJK obviously takes the priority over everything. Hood JJK is what got us to this point. So, you know what I'm saying?
Band for
I would like to
band?
do the masking instead. I just know that shit gonna take forever. Hey! My bad. Why am I yelling? Thank you for letting me know that information, Ant. Do I have any voice acting tips? Yeah, let's talk about it. So, will I do Hood Soul Eater? It's no anime. It's 100% white dudes are able to audition. If you funny, you funny. Real quick, no anime is really off the table outside of shit that I just purely don't like. Like, people ask for 7 Deadly Sins. I don't like 7 Deadly Sins. I have to be able to sit through the anime to do this shit,
Band for band?
Whoa! Shout out to Keith Whitehead for, make sure I get your numbers right, 4661 for the 100. That is crazy. I appreciate the love, gang. That mean the fucking word. That world, I can't even talk. Appreciate you, gang. That mean the fucking world. What the fuck was I talking about? Let's run through voice actor tips real quick because I'm flustered. Okay, they going band for real. Thank you, Keith. Like, real shit. That mean the world to me. Like, y'all have no obligation to fuck with when it comes to monetary shit. I give this to y'all as much as I possibly can. You 14, no, you cannot audition. You got to be able to have access to my Discord. My Discord is 15 plus. If you younger than 15, and even the 15-year-olds be getting kicked because y'all niggas come in trolling and can't accept having a older person tell you what to do. How do you audition? Real quick, if you go on my Discord is in any of the any of the video links. It's in my link tree. It's wherever you can get a link from Rab. You can go.
Band for band?
And we don't gotta do this. And I appreciate you. And always go stupid. Appreciate you, Ant. That's love, gang. You audition through. We gon'. I need to zoom in. You can audition through the Discord server. We have a shout out my dogs. Y'all are fucking incredible, gang. You can audition through the Discord server. In there you get, come on. Don't lose me. Don't lose me. There we go. In there, it's a voice actor role. We put auditions up when I put.
Band for band?
Keith, I appreciate you, gang. Let's not do this. I start feeling weird after certain shit start popping up. I appreciate you. Please stop going band for band with Keith. He got it. Keith got it. And I appreciate the love, gang. Keith got it. And stand down. Appreciate y'all so much. No more pocket watching. Everybody, let me run through the audition process. Jesus. Okay, so this how we do. And I'm gonna try to bring the auditions here as well. God damn, bro. I'm gonna try to bring the auditions here as well. This is how this works. You go on my Discord, you get the voice actor role. I post auditions in my voice actor announcements. When you see the voice actor announcements, you literally just take the script audition. This nigga trade, bro. You take the shit you audition. And I'm starting to do live auditions, gang. I'm at a point, or I want to be able to get feedback as I can. Yesterday, we did the fight announcer joint, and then I did live auditions on Twitch, or live audition reactions on Twitch. So, I'm gonna try to start doing stuff like that so that not only can y'all get an idea of what I'm looking for, it's also fun. Like, people are having fun hearing like the tips and stuff with the voice acting. Somebody in general asked, I don't know if none of my mods in here. Brando, do you got mod for my shit? Brando, if you don't got mod, I'm giving you mod, bro. I'm sorry I gotta put you to work while you off, cuz. But all right, you got my Brando. If you can make an invite to the Discord. If you can make an invite to the Discord, right. Oh, chat's here now. If you can make an invite to the Discord that's never, I guess that never ends or whatever the fuck, right? And throw that bitch in here real quick so people can join in and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Band for band?
Unfortunately, he got it. And if you want to ad lib in some shit, you just send some shit over. I was about to say, Ant, we about to do this blood prison shit, and I'm gonna be doing some ad lib shit where they had a prison riot, and I'm gonna definitely need as many voices as possible because that's gonna be funny as hell. That's so, man, y'all so lovely, man. What was I saying? Real quick voice actor tips because people been asking that. I can't breathe. All right, so this what we do, right? So this is gonna be my first voice acting tip. One, I'm gonna say just do it. I always try to start off my shit when I'm talking about just do it. Take the chance, just do it. The only reason Hood JJK popped off is because message has been pinned. There we go, the Discord up there. The only reason Hood JJK popped off is because I took a chance, said fuck it, recorded some shit, and it went kind of crazy on Instagram. And after that, I just started taking chance after chance after chance, and shit worked. So first off, take the chance. 2, get used to using your voice. You have to get used to using your voice. If you're not used to using your voice, it's always going to feel like you have no idea what you're doing and you can't do this. So even if it's you recording on your phone, and I'm gonna say this, y'all gonna hear me, the people that be on all my shit, y'all gonna hear me say this a billion times. Even if you reading off a cereal box into the recording on your phone, you need to be recording something. Somebody asked something about VA for, I'm calling her Kiki because I'll be fucking her name up. Again, my preference in a perfect world is to have a trans woman VA for Carrara. But I'm, at the end of the day, I'm going with whoever gives the best performance. So if you got a better performance, whoever got the best performance gonna get it. But would the preference be that? Yeah, I want to have a representation. I want the representation. But moving past, back to the voice actor tips. Equipment only goes so far, right? Join the Discord. I'm not hitting niggas up for roles, y'all. Unless you somebody, and I don't hate to be that person. Let me stop lying. Bro, unless you like one of them niggas with like a platform already or some shit, I'm not reaching out for roles. But come to the Discord. We already did the Kirara shit and she kind of got casted, but you can throw in another audition. Join the Discord, shoot your shot. Perfect example, right. The only MC is that Milky. One Discord do be lit as hell. Take it from Big Baby Brando. I'm gonna keep using him as the church testimony. Big Baby Brando, my dog Brando, my HDK member Brando, right? Let's talk about Brando. I've been doing auditions in my Discord since the first episode of Solo Leveling. Since the first episode of Hood Solo Leveling. And in that episode, I needed Jesus.
Band for band?
Keith really got it on you. Hey, I appreciate it, I appreciate it, dog. This type of shit keeps me going in general, so I appreciate it, Keith. Brando, or I needed people to be the fodder ass soldiers when Genu fought the snake and came out that dungeon. And I heard Brando's, and bruh, it was just something about Brando fucking voice, bruh. Like, first off, Brando got comedic timing like a motherfucker. So, like, and y'all take this with a grain of salt, because I'm going to start dissing this nigga the moment I'm done with this shit. But Brando also did something that, as a nigga that grew up churchy, can appreciate. Brando at the time, I know it's Milky now, but Brando at the time, because he's just I'm a terrible influence on my boy. Brando at the time didn't cuss at all, but he still took that script that had cussing all fucking through it, and he still made that shit funny. as hell. So when he did that, I was like, bro, hell yeah. And then I could hear I am my VA for Kashimo. But after that I could hear him in other projects. And from there it was Brando part of the team. He was my Junpei. He was my about to be shit in my Hero shit. All that. As a what? You'll be considered if the shit good. Always. Who voices Naya? Kyle Mycan, my dog. Kyle Mycan. Y'all gonna see, I'm about to post a BTS of the Naya shit soon. So y'all gonna see it. But, hey, I appreciate the love, gangy. But, yeah, man. All that to say, you come in, you do the auditions. If I hear your voice and I can hear it in shit, bro, I'm gonna put you in shit. Bro, what? Anyway. Yeah, if I can hear you and shit, I'm gonna do it. Cosmo's not gonna be a crip, but he is gonna be ignorant as hell. I promise you. Yeah, man. Plans to do Hood Naruto. Hood Naruto Blood Prison is dropping this month. But Kyle my Ken, as in like Kyle Ken. But can he do his thing? Can do his motherfucking thing. Shout out to Keith for the 10 gifted memberships. If you received a membership, I'm gonna say it like I do on Twitch, but you know, if y'all tapped in with the Twitch,
Cash money, kinda.
be a bro, not a hoe. Don't be a bitch. Be with the shit. Make sure y'all show some love to Keith if you receive some. Everybody that receives some better say something nice. W gifted, say something nice to Keith right now. I'm banning you. You'll never see the page again. Who did I say that to? Oh, one of my homies, one of my cosplay homies, she a teacher. And she was like, I'm not gonna lie, one of my students was in class, he watched me. He doesn't know that I know you. And I'm like, oh hell yeah. I'm gonna send you something real quick. I hit her voice note and I'm like, hey bro, I appreciate the love, that means a lot. But I'm gonna let you know now, this my dog for real. Like, yo, teacher, my homie. So if you fail her class, I'm blocking you from the page. You ain't never gonna see my videos again. Appreciate the support though. And then just, you know. We got Reggie Wolf in the building. I need to clap it up for my God. Quickest draw in the entire West. The quickest draw in the entire West. That man, Reggie Wolf, first off, I lied. Hold on, we gotta come up here with it. I lied. Reggie Wolf washed. I just thought about it. Reggie Wolf washed. You know why? I made a tweet when I was about to drop Execution. I said, Reggie gonna have his reaction up by this time. That nigga took an entire hour after what I said. My goat is my goat washed? My goat's washed. My goat's washed. If I find good enough actors, do I plan to change voices in JJK? No, these are my real life friends. Majority of them are either me or my real life friends. I don't give a damn how much enthusiasm you say, get your paper up behind them. You're not somebody I've known for a decade. So I don't give a damn, no. That's a hard no. That's like, oh, would you, if somebody came in and had a great voice, would you let them voice Toto? Fuck no.
Cash money, kinda.
That's yak. That's yak. Hell no. I don't care how good you are. What's happening? Your VA's doing good. You good? I'm incredible, gang. I feel really good. I'm really excited for everything we got going on. Right? I'm really super excited for everything we got going on. I'm at BlurredCon this year, and I'm doing a premiere at BlurredCon. Then I'm doing a premiere at South by Southwest. I'm super excited for that shit. I'm excited to give y'all the Murder Maki Killakari double feature next weekend. That shit's incredible. I'm glad the Hood JJK inspired you creatively, gangy. You don't, Keith, I'm glad you said that. Keith, come in here. You know, Freako Joe till it's backwards. RabSoPetty.com. Come here, Keith. Let's talk, man.
Cash money,
Here's the
kinda.
great thing, right? You really don't. And shout out to whoever just became a member, Taliban's. You don't gotta have that great of a range. You know, you wanna know why? It's all about the acting, gang. It is all about the acting. Keith David does not have great range. Excuse me. You know what he can do? Act his ass off. Yuri just got Hikari, which I love Yuri.
Cash money,
Let me start
kinda.
off by saying that. I love Yuri as a voice actor. I'm a Sasuke stan. He is my Peter Parker. All types of shit. I go to conventions all the time now. I'll talk about that in a second. But you don't gotta have no crazy range, right? I don't have no crazy range. I know that people be thinking that some voices are me. Majority of them voices don't. I'm majority of the voices. Let me stop. I'm majority of the voices, but a lot of these extra voices y'all hear are not me. I'm not Toto. I'm not Maito. I'm not Hikari. I'm not Gato anymore. I was Gato for one
Cash
video.
money, kinda.
I'm not Maki. I'm not Toji. I'm not none of them people. Them are my friends. Those are like my real life friends. So with that being the case, I don't have no crazy range, bro. I can voice act. I can act my ass off. If it comes to it right now and we want to feel the emotion in the scene and really take a moment and just... I lost the words I was about to say. If we need to take a moment and just figure things out and reflect, that's the word. My bad. The autism was showing. I lost every word. It's all about being able to perform. And I can perform whenever I need to because I do this full time. I do this full time now. So I regularly can do this shit. But it's not about range. I don't got, bro, I say it all the time. Somebody was like, what did they say? Somebody was like, my voice, I don't want to voice that because my voice isn't unique enough. Bro, I don't got no crazy unique voice. I got a recognizable voice. Niggas hear my voice and they know it instantly. Niggas hear my voice and be like, that's Rab. You'll hear me in a whole other person video. That's Rab, ain't it? Like, I have a recognizable voice, but I don't have no crazy, oh my God. Like, that's not it. Is Suo in here? Suo the GOAT. Suo, that nigga Suo cold. I can't wait to hear more Suo shit. But yeah, man, like that's all I'm saying. When it comes to it, you do not have to have no crazy range. I don't got no crazy range. But now, because of what I've done with everything I'm doing, if I wanted to go the traditional route, I could. And I've already had conversations with different voice or talent agencies about joining them and like trying to get an anime if I wanted to. You know, you just got to take the chance. If you can take your voice and like get ready, this is what I'm saying. That's why I said this, Keith. It don't matter what it is. I don't care if you're reading a book, bro. Just do it. Oh, that's you? That's Suo? My dog, the GOAT. That man Suo cold, bro. Oh, man. Yeah, you've heard me also with Ace Vane and shit. Like, you have a recognizable voice. I have a recognizable voice. Stuff like that. That goes a long way. You know what I'm saying? That goes a very, very long way. Hey, I appreciate it, gang. We're working on doing My Hero stuff for real. For Quan done see me everywhere, bro. Make sure y'all tap. That nigga so he live on YouTube. It's so funny when like you were for Quan to say that, or like Brando. Brando's the king of this shit, right? Brando is the king of this shit. Brando will be like, nigga, weren't you just on Twitch? You on, what you mean you streaming on YouTube? But no, not everybody in My Hero casted, bro. I ain't even thought about casting My Hero. I'm not gonna lie to you. That dog, you've done My Hero. You know that cast big as shit, dog. Hell no, that shit ain't casted. I have a video of mine with Ace Vane. Bruh, Killer Card versus Cosmo about to be the greatest shit ever. That shit about to be crazy. So in my Discord, there is a dub submission form. You fill that bitch out. Yeah. You fill it out and you're able to post audition in there. Bruh, I'm talking about that cast is crazy. Bruh, between My Hero and fucking Tokyo Revengers cast is ridiculous. Tokyo Revengers got 57 niggas. So technically I got a Dobby, but we gonna see. I want to do something for a few people because I know I'm gonna need some we're trying to do the full war. So like we gonna see. What mic do I have? This is a Rode NT1 that I'm about to get rid of. Got some Toji yelling. We gonna get the
Oh yeah.
You know, I was just talking about Death Note earlier, bro. I promise y'all, I miss Death Note more than anybody. I have fun doing Death Note. You can go on the Hood Dub Crew page and watch me and Yak having the time of our lives figuring out Death Note shit. Guess what, gang? I don't get motivated by shit that I just don't get paid for. And I don't get paid off neither one of them Death Note videos. Like, I lost money for singing the theme song myself. And then I lost money for using the themes in the background, bro. That shit was so stupid. But it's coming back, I promise.
Band for band?
So I see what you're saying. Hey, we got the One Piece dub. You need episode 1 through. You're crazy. You're insane. I would not do that shit from top to bottom. Hell no. That's insane. I will do an arc as a movie for y'all. Oh my God. What? Yes, I've been wanting to do a Sonic X joint. I just haven't had the time. I'm not gonna lie. Some projects be sounding good on paper, and then I get burnt the fuck out from something else, and I'm just like, you know. Hey, Big Boso's Book of Ben Folk is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. Big Boso's Book of Ben Folk, titled Be Positive, bruh. Hold on, bro. You get a clap for that one, bro. That is the funniest shit. Oh my God. I think I know the exact Sonic X parody you're talking about. Oh, you said your first one, the first one you did was, boy, you a trooper, because Sonic X, I think I've seen the same episode, I've seen the first episode of Sonic X 50 times, bro. How'd I start doing dubs? How'd you get started on doing dubs? Let's run through this. Hey man, I know some of y'all have heard this story 50 times. Shut the hell up. Yeah, the JJK update it's coming out next week. Merch is back, RabSoPetty.com. And we're sending out refunds for the old shit. Let's zoom in real quick. If you heard the story and this your 37th time hearing the story, shut the fuck up. You'll be okay. So this is how this started. There we go. What are deal breakers? Not fucking listening is deal breakers. Real quick, how many VA auditions do you currently have to go through? I don't got nothing to go through. I've gone through everything for so far. All those are closed. We're having an improv challenge tomorrow, but that's different. And deal breakers are not fucking listening. That is the number one thing. If I say don't add effects to this audition and the first thing I hear is effects on the audition, trash.
Band for band?
Second one. If you leave a bunch of dead air in your audition and I'm not streaming that shit, I'm cutting it off. So don't start this shit off with no 10 seconds of dead air. That ain't it. Another deal breaker. Not acting in your voice acting, bro. I understand that people are nervous. Even though I have imposter syndrome like crazy, I can understand that I'm a bunch of niggas' favorite creator. I get that. I appreciate the hell out that. Don't be nervous during these auditions. I'm not standing there in your recording space with a gun to your head, gang. Have fun with it. Actually voice act. If I send a line and that bitch say, perfect example, I send make a move, cuh. And the audition you send is make a move, cuh. Make a move. Make a move, cuh. Make a motherfucking move. Make a move. I'm cutting that shit off. Heavy deal breaker. Come in voice acting. If you really fuck with my content, I'm a get this rant off real quick. This ain't even what I was supposed to be talking about. 3 or 4 second pauses are fine between shit, but don't start this off with no 10-second nothing. All right, we gonna have this real discussion real quick. It feels high key disrespectful to me when people send auditions and they just reading that shit, because it makes me feel like, do y'all think I'm just sitting here reading this bitch? Like, do y'all not think I'm in it? I've damn near pulled the Sean Schimmel passing out yelling and shit. So like, it feels like, damn, bro. Is this what you think I'm just make a move, cuh? Make a move. And go to Crip Holland, blah, blah. We hit the block and there's already a Akari. So that should be feeling like disrespectful when I get them auditions. Like, read that shit with some emotion, gang. Add some emotions in, bro. I be adding all type of inflection. The reason why UGK, a lot of people's favorite character, is because of the energy I put behind him. When I say make a move, cuh, You be ready to make a motherfucking move. What made you pick Naya voice actor? That is one of my best friends in life. And probably got the most range out of everybody in HDK. Him and Trip fight for the most range, in my opinion. Yes, you do go to the Discord to audition. But Ken is also the voice of Vegeta in Hood DBZ. Facts, you not AI. Get in that bitch. Do it. What you say, Ken? What you say, Ken? It's only funny because while I'm not affiliated, cuz just how I talk because of people I grew up with and shit of that nature. But like, I'm definitely making more DBZ. We working on History of Trunks. Kyle Ken's the GOAT. One of the GOATs. Fuck that nigga. W Ken, oh God. Fuck him though. All that to say, put in some effort, man. If someone, it's a lot of shit going. Yo, Rab, is a deal breaker if I add 1 or 2 lines you've already. Adding lines is such a slippery slope, right? It can either go 1 or 2 ways. Yes, I'm definitely doing future Gohan. It can either go 1 or 2 ways. You either say some shit that's incredible, because one thing Miles did for that audition that he got is he flipped the script a little bit, and it worked perfect. It's such a slippery slope because if it don't hit, it's up. It's over with. If it don't hit, it's over with. So I don't recommend taking a chance because I can be very wishy-washy. Sometimes I hear that extra shit and be like, that ain't what I asked for, and get the fuck on. But sometimes you can tell some shit. You can say some shit and I'll be like, man, that's it. Boom. Kiki is technically cast, but you know, where I'm from, St. Louis, Missouri. We dropping next weekend, gang. What the next JJK will be next weekend. DBZ won't be for a little bit. I know, dog. Yeah. You said what? Somebody said something about Fat Red Guy. I don't know. I'm missing a lot. It's this shit. Let's look at the bigger one. What's happening, Raheem? In the building, always. Yes, 3 to 4 second pauses in between. There should be pauses in between. So there's understanding. When I talk about long pauses, I mean at the start of this audition. When you send in that initial recording, it shouldn't be a 10-second pause between that. Join the Patreon. I don't do membership shit much because YouTube weird. That is why I hate that I can't do as much as I want for the membership. YouTube just so weird when it comes to my shit. So Patreon gets everything. Patreon gets literally everything. If you in the audition, you should read the lines available. Should read the lines available, gang. I'm going to recommend not doing a bunch of ad-libbing or improv because, again, it gets to a slippery slope. Hey, I appreciate it, gang. I don't go live on here often at all. Twitch, actually, I'm a little more consistent. Hey, appreciate it, Kai. Bro, I'm like losing my fucking mind. Yeah, Hyper Gaming, what you got? Hyper Red Gaming. On God, Tradon said it. Take your motherfucker. CDP fucked up real bad. That 10-second shit. Take your time, bro. First does not mean better. Take your motherfucking time. You might be the last. More importantly, Miles was the. I keep saying Miles. I keep fucking that nigga name up. Miles was the last nigga I played yesterday. Bruce Cat, when I do, real quick, I gotta say this to Bruce Cat. Bruce Cat, when I drop the full announcement on the new merch, there's gonna be a new email at the bottom of that joint, or the bottom of the video when I do the announcement. Send literally that, what you said about the replacement shit, send that to that email, and then we gonna make sure you're taken care of. I'll make sure you get a nice little credit so you can take care of that. So you do that. Pay attention to that when we do the full announcement on everything. But what's my process of writing scripts? I write full on words. This is usually where it goes with me. I've got script software that allows me to format my shit, but I start all my shit in a note. Usually it's a note on the computer, right? Perfect example. Let me show y'all this. Perfect example. This starts as just a note. This is Akari. Man, this shit mad corny. What's wrong, Can? I'm 10 bets in with my son Panda. That shit. So this will be the start of a script. I take this into my script software, let it I was about to say marinate. From there, I let it format. Trade on, I send it to you. That's sauce I don't give away, gang. I'll hook you up. Certain shit. Listen, certain shit. we don't tell niggas. But I got you. That's some deep cut shit I got from a while back. So I'll send it your way. I'll probably send it tomorrow sometime. I got you though. But from there, I take it after it's formatted and I put it into Google Drives and send it out to people. But Brando, I'll just send it to you too, fucker. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I just format my shit out so that it do the announcer for sure. I mean, you can audition. We just, I am doing, well, I don't know if I can't just be like, yeah, I'm doing a panel at DreamCon. I haven't been accepted for it. This is a gatekeep moment. And niggas know I don't gatekeep shit. My script shit I do, because this shit I've had since I was in film school. So, I am doing a joint at DreamCon this year. The plan is to do the plan is to do a panel at DreamCon. If they'll have us, as well as the DBZ panel went, I would hope they would give us another panel. But politics be involved with certain shit. So yeah. What's on your thoughts on people who can speak different languages? If you're bilingual and you join my Discord, you will be banned. I'm sorry, I gotta stop bringing Discord jokes onto live. No, that's fine. Like, I can't write you nothing. I can't write you anything in different languages because I'm not bilingual. Yeah, I was a film student, film school dropout. Yeah, I went to. So to give a little context on me, right. Hold on, yeah. Oh, that wasn't knocking in. Robin shit. All All right. Anyway, to give a little context on me. Let's talk about this journey, right? No, it's cool to be a film. I think people have to understand that failure is okay. I failed a lot in this. Bro, you think the RabSoPetty YouTube page was the first chance I took at like content creation shit? Bro, it's a whole perfect example. We gonna bring this shit up. Y'all not getting my rap page. I know that it's some Twitch watchers that are praying that this is me bringing up my rap page. It's not. I'm gonna let y'all know off rip. It's not. Let it go. It's not happening. Oh man, let's pull this up. I'm not an audio engineer, but I'm good with mixing audio. So if you come up here, right, I can't click on that. If you come here, right, you see this here, this TR Studios. I was pushing for this to be the YouTube that pops off for a very long time. This was the shit that was supposed to pop off. As you can see, it's me here. Now, this is music. This is all rapping. But we did challenges. We did, these are shorts, hypothetical shorts and shit. Like, only one thing can stop fucking COVID. Challenges. This is old as shit. This almost a decade old. But bro, this is not where this shit started, family. I failed a lot. This shit didn't do nothing. This is a full short film a short film I did. Like, gang, none of that mattered. For the love of senpai, it may happen, it may not. It didn't get the response a nigga needed. But I'm talking about, you see these? Like, shit, it's okay to fail. I was a film school dropout, like a motherfucker. I originally, when I was in high school, after a few years of doing fuckery, excuse me, which, you know, if you in school, make sure you taking care of business, bro. But I fucked around. I'm not gonna act like I didn't fuck around for a nice little while. So when I finally got my shit together after doing stupid shit, fighting and not taking care of business and all types of other stuff, when I finally started taking business, I got into theater and I started acting and things of that nature to stop me, and ran track and shit, which is where Rab/Rabbit comes from. But I got into theater. I auditioned to be a part of the American AMDA, the American Musical and Drama Academy. There we go. Auditioned to be a part of the American Musical and Drama Academy in LA, so AMDA LA, and got accepted. With that, the scholarship they gave me was 75% of the scholarship that was needed for tuition. And I couldn't get that last 25% with FAFSA and shit. So I couldn't go. Even though I had killed the audition and did all that and got to the point where I should be able to, I wasn't able to. I got you, Marfus boss. I'll text that nigga in a second. But we appreciate you, gang. But we get to that point. I don't end up going to school there. I get into the other college I was gonna go to, which the St. Louis niggas in the chat will know. I was supposed to go to Webster for track. Lost my track scholarship because I didn't run track half of the year senior year because I thought I was going to fucking college to be a famous actor. Didn't fucking happen. Then I went to Full Sail University and couldn't pay for the fucking tuition, so I dropped out after 2 semesters. So yeah, bro, it's okay to fail. I failed a lot. Hell yeah, MVP, I appreciate you, gang. But I failed a lot, bro, and that shit is okay. Who voiced Boma? That is Dragons, my sister. But it is okay to fail, gang. It is perfectly fine to fail. You should fail. And and something's gonna hit. My platform did not take off fully to the point where I can change my life until I was 28. I've been wanting to be a creator or like a filmmaker and all these other things since I was 18. That's a decade, y'all. And now, life's pretty fucking
Band for band?
Kagurabachi in 2029. Hey, that's funny as hell, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, the shit can take time. It can take time, gang. But now we here. Now I do this for a living. I enjoy the hell out of myself, bro. I get to tell stories that y'all want to hear or I want to see behind anime. And at some point, I'm going to have my own shit. Damn, you 28 now, and I'm 30 right now, gang. We here. We here. Used to pray for times like we not Meek Milling this. We not Meek Milling this. We not Meek Milling this. We do got some new shit on the board, gang. I'm just gonna wait till it drop. Not gonna lie. Nigga tried to Meek Mill me. I hate you. I hate y'all so much. Now I'm 30 and yell band for band in my basement and get paid X amount of dollars for it, man. It's good shit. Like shit, I'm chilling. If you look at vidIQ, that shit lying. That shit lie about everything. Do you know we need to come here real quick. Boy, if vidIQ didn't lie about niggas' pockets, boy, come here, y'all. If vidIQ was real and that nigga Classic made the amount that it claimed that nigga make, I'd rob that nigga. Classic Man D my dog. If vidIQ wasn't lying and the amount it say that creators be making was the amount that they really make, that nigga Classic would have one coming. All that to say, don't be pocket watching niggas. I had a nigga send me a vidIQ screenshot and was like, bro, you blah blah blah. I did no, nigga, please. Anyway, shout out to Milky in the chat. Oh. So we doing a little something different for Hood Bleach. I know 1,000,001 people. Anything I need artists for anime awards. Anybody that won't break my pockets. Bruh, Reggie. Let's see how much is. I'm about to fake pocket watch Reggie real quick. See how much it say that nigga make. Yeah, nigga. What that shit say? Listen, y'all. Let's come here real quick. It looked like Reggie getting robbed. Yeah, buddy. Come up off them pockets, buddy. Hey, Reggie. Go ahead. Come up off them pockets. Yeah. I love Bungo Stray Dogs. I don't know. I'd do it, but hey. Reggie about to get robbed, gangy. I would love to voice cartoons. I really don't touch cartoons because I feel like that's a whole avenue that people should take. I think they do well. One of the things that's the problem with the monetization thing and like vidIQ and shit is vidIQ doesn't know the shit behind your page that you don't get paid for and shit like that. It also takes the general amount of views and base it all off of long form content pay. So let's talk real quick. I wouldn't touch Hood Avatar because that shit gave me 3 billion copyright issues. Yeah, let's zoom in real quick. Let's run through a quick lesson on YouTube monetization. Long form content pays you better. Long form content is what pays the bills. But short form content is what grows your page. So YouTube Shorts, especially around the time I start popping off, YouTube Shorts pushes your videos a lot more than long form does. But long form CPM, the long form CPM is higher, way higher. Like, perfect comparison, a good CPM is like $8, right? $8 every 1,000 views. That's a pretty decent CPM. Nigga, short CPM starts at like 25 cents or some shit. So you can get millions of views on shorts and only touch like $100. But you get 1 million views on a YouTube video, which look here. I need to get real close when I say this. I said nigga and fuck too much to ever get paid from Shibuya Arc or hidden inventory, which is why I censor now. So all the millions you see on the rest of that shit does not exist. Duke Dennis said it perfectly. If you get 1 million views on a long form YouTube video, you easily can touch like 13 bands. That's a pretty normal scope of what you're looking at. You're looking at around $10,000 to like $15,000 for a 1 million view long form YouTube video. A million view short, you might get $150. You might get $200-300 at most. But that's just because of how that shit pays. But let it be reminded before niggas get to, oh, I know you got that shit on you, boy. Brother, I didn't get paid for neither one of my biggest videos. So all that shorts is the key to build your platform, because how that shit works, right? How that shit works. God damn, I lost my train of thought. Shorts is the best way to build your Shorts is the easiest way to build it because a subscription button pops up like it would a follow button on like TikTok and shit like that.
Band for band?
People are very reasonable when it comes to like hitting follow over subscribe on YouTube. You know? Oh shit. No, we're not gonna listen to the fall off on here. I'm about to get out of there. But yeah, the censorship, that is why I censor now, though. Because I gotta get paid, bro. I gotta get paid, bro. If we don't get another I hate you, nigga, let's die. I got you. I'll make sure one's included. Yeah, I censor because I gotta get paid, gang. I love y'all so much. Y'all can hit that Patreon when the shit free or early if y'all need to hear them niggas. Like, no, bro. Slide me 3 bands is crazy. But all to say, monetization, that's how it works. Shorts do not pay for real. unless you have a great track record with shorts. Perfect example, that nigga Classic has the perfect track record with shorts. That nigga drop a short, that bitch hitting 1 million. Strawberry did I'll have to look through it again. I've listened to 200 auditions in the past 3 days. Also, when it comes to YouTube and this new ad shit, they're really bad with this shit. I'm getting hit with like age restrictions left and right. My Star Wars video got an age restriction because I said pussy. Mind you, I said it 4 times in that video. It was one specific time it got age restricted. So majority of the sound effects I use, I know that shit sounds like an ad because it is an ad, but I use Epidemic Sound for all my shit. Merch is on RabSoPetty.com. We got airbrush shit. We got the old designs. We got new designs everywhere. But that is RabSoPetty.com. What was I talking about? You know who we really gotta rob? We gotta rob CJ the Champ. That nigga drop and just hit 1 million. That shit. I'll be sitting there and then I see the CJ drop and I'll be thinking, man. Oh, the sound effect shit. Reverse Chris Brown technique is crazy. I low-key like that. I was talking about the sound effect shit. I know I've put it in ads in the videos, but yes, I use Epidemic Sound for everything. Damn near. Everything. I use Epidemic Sound for everything. Damn near. A lot of if bruh, you put your shoulders in it, Slave Boy got nothing. It was saying pussy. Well, oh, the sound effect shit. Yeah, I use Epidemic Sound. Truly. Like, that's not a... It was an ad in the video because, you know, I don't want to pay for that shit. And, you know, the shit I use, it's nice to get paid to use it. But I truly, truly use Epidemic Sound. If yeah, I will pull up my... to show I'm not capping. I want y'all to look. Jesus Christ, I can't click on that. I want y'all to look right here. What is that tab? Epidemic Sound. What is that tab? I use it for some music. I use it for sound effects. For this scene, no, I'm not using it for that. But I use Epidemic Sound, truly. There are links in some of my videos that have the, if you gon' use it, get your free trial and use my shit for real. But I use Epidemic Sound for all my sound effects. Truly, like majority of this, like the hits and all that good shit is Epidemic Sound. How I get that on my Premiere Pro, they got a, if you got Epidemic Sound, they got a, what is this shit called? They got a plugin on the site. Yeah, they got a plugin on the site. Also, more importantly, they got that bitch cooked straight into Audition. Now I'm gonna warn you. It's Brando, especially yo ass. I'm gonna warn you. That shit do not work as crispy on Audition as it does Premiere Pro. Cause this is what we can do with Premiere Pro, right? Y'all about to make me fuck my scene up, boy. This is what you can do in Premiere Pro. We say we need a fire truck. Come over here. Yeah, you doing too much. I can take this, highlight that one portion, and drag that bitch straight in. Oh, y'all did not see that because I'm covering it. I can highlight this, take that portion, drag that bitch right into the scene. Real simple. This is why this shit take a little less time, but it still take hours.
So I don't need to
So yeah, I use Epidemic Sound for real. Like, I know I've done ads of that shit. I use that shit for real. Like, shit just makes my job easier, bro. Brando catching strays because this is what Brando ass will do. Brando will start using that bitch in Audition because he working on Audition right now and trying to learn Audition. And then he gonna fuck his shit up. Which characters do I voice is a question that is... that's a little much of a question, gang. I voice a lot of characters. Go in every video I have, and if you don't see a name listed there, it's voiced by me. But you go on any of the videos. Anime Awards is on hiatus until do I use a preset for my voiceovers? Yeah, a few. These just shit that I came up with. Brando, say and trade on the shit I sent you. If you go in my video description and you see a role under there with a name, that's not me. Everybody else, me. The answer is yes, literally. Yeah, send that nigga trade on the shit I sent you for Audition. You meant JJK? That did not make this any shorter, gang. Like you, I'm already working. You know I'm working on you. Don't say my shit without the cash, shawty. Hell yeah. And you drop 50 takes? Hell no, I'm not listening to all of them. You didn't make my job no easier, gang. Go in the Hood JJK video, right? Any of them. You look in that description, you see the names that's there as the cast. Anybody else that's not there is me. Hell yeah, let's get it. I want to see y'all shit. You want to have run a few disses is crazy. Can auditions be too long because no, auditions are only right. Millie, I'm not giving you that information. You'll have to see. Auditions can only be too long if you go way past the 3 mark I said is a good place, right? I'm about to get off here too in a second because I got J. Cole to listen to. It can only be a problem if you just keep going past. Is they're gonna, bro, you do not gotta spam that shit. 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 Now you not getting an answer to that shit. I don't know why you think coming in spamming when I'm mid-conversation on some shit is gonna make me answer your shit. Now you'll never know. Anywho, I lost my fucking train of thought. Oh, auditions can only be too long is if you take audition can only be too long. I say AABBCC format, right? My middle ground is 3. right? 3 takes of the A, 3 takes of the B, 3 takes of the C. So AAA, BBB, CCC. But doing 7 takes of that bitch, yes, that's excessive. That is excessive as fuck. Especially for me not knowing you. The AJK niggas, yeah, they can do that because they know that I'm looking for a bunch of different takes of the same shit. Like, perfect example, Adsilla, who's the voice of Mai in this, is an HDK member. I can't use my shit. Is an HDK member. So, if you come in her shit, her my lines, she got like 7, 8 takes of the same thing. She can do that. She got permission to do that shit. You know why? Because she already locked in here. So she can do that. You, new nigga, do like 3 takes, call it. Do like 2, 3 takes and call it. Can it be too long? 100% it can be too long. Just do like 3 takes. 3 takes is the perfect place. 3 takes is the perfect place. Please keep it 3 takes. Sometimes I expect auditions to be longer, right? Sometimes I expect auditions to be longer because I've given you a lot of lines. So like, I'm not gonna judge you for having a longer audition and all the auditions long. But like, if I send 3 lines for the audition and it's a 6-minute audition recording you send in, the fuck are you doing? The fuck are you doing? Like, I only sent 3 lines. Why the fuck is this audition 6 minutes long? That's crazy. You monologuing? I feel like I could voice some air or something. Hey, you're laughing. You laughing at the air thing. Bad Type literally sent me a whoosh. And I put in a video. Bad Type literally sent me a whoosh. Gang, not only did you spam the fucking My Hero shit, but you are starting with this Hood Invincible shit, bro. This be my problem. Let's zoom in real quick. Do you not hear the shit coming out my mouth? Am I speaking fucking English? Like, am I speaking fucking English? I say, hey, stop spamming the My Hero shit, and then you spam fucking Hood Invincible twice? What the fuck is you on? Like, none of your questions getting answered, gang. I'm gonna let you know off rip. None of your questions getting answered. I don't care if you act right for the rest. I'm not gonna be on here much longer. But no, I don't got no answers to none of the questions you give at all, because you doing way too fucking much. Like, we having good conversation here. You could have asked your shit, and I might have seen it. I might not have. But you can ask niggas this in the chat. I try to answer as many questions as I can. I'm not even gonna ban you, but I'm letting you know I'm not answering shit you got. Like, I'm gonna hit you with that shit that we was gonna hit Mo with. Ban that nigga until the McRib come back. What we say for Mo yesterday? Ban that nigga till GTA 6 come out. Like, that shit mad annoying. Anyway, the fuck was we talking about? I gotta scroll back up. Bad Type sent me a fucking whoosh, and I put that bitch in the My Hero video. That shit was funny as fuck. when Notice Me Senpai goes wrong. You know what? For that comment, because it was so fucking funny, you're getting banned until you're getting banned until Wendy's brings back the sweet and sour sauce. How about that? First off, oh yeah, no. Ban till Rihanna drop an album. Ban till Jesus come back. Brando, you weren't the one that got banned. You were supposed to be doing the banning. But now that your ass ain't been doing your job, Brando getting banned until, wait. I almost said something wild. Ban them until niggas stop spoiling JJK. What's happening, JK? Ban him until niggas stop spoiling JJK. It's crazy. You're never gonna get unbanned. Banned until the KFC potato wedges. Hey. Some potato wedges would go a long way right now. Get that nigga the chair. Ban him till. Ban them till RDC give niggas Anime House 4 or 5, whichever one they on. Ban them till ban that motherfucker till RDC drop on time, boy. Ban them till Kingdom Hearts 4 drops is crazy. Fan them till they fix RAM prices. Yeah, buddy, you're out of there. We're doing JoJo's. We're doing Steel Ball Run. Niggas on horses? You think I'm not gonna have a good time? Hey, I'm not gonna lie. You came to ban them till Panda lose a gun to your head is crazy. I'm glad, Alex, I'm glad you said that. Why is Hawaiian Punch never cold? New vid don't drop till next weekend, gang. I want to get this Akari shit in there. That shit look nice. Why is Hawaiian Punch never cold? Ban them too. That shit is never cold. Ban them to the next. Are you gonna do this season by episodes? Or are you gonna put? I'm doing just like I did Execution. For the preparation, the rest is gonna be a full arc video. So this is how that's kind of going. We going. What is this shit? JJK Execution, Perfect Preparation. Culling Game, maybe part 1 we might do, depending on how much content we get. And then we going full arc. So at best you getting half the arc. Ban them till Gojo free is crazy. Boy, ban them until we get Go v Sook 2099. All right, y'all. I got Cole to listen to, and I also got Hawaiian Punch the only drink I had that made me thirsty. What's happening with the trick? Okay, all that to say. Oh, ban them to One Piece over. Got it. Hold on. Hold on. Ban them to One Piece over. Got it. Ban them until One Piece ends. Got it. Ban them till One Piece ends. Got it. That's insane. I'm not gonna lie. Any hood dubs you think of making outside of JJK? A lot of them, gang. Not gonna lie to you. Only reason I'm not gonna go through the list is because I'm ready to go listen to this J. Cole, man. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all for being here, man. I can't raid out or nothing because you know this is YouTube and shit. But I appreciate y'all. Let's have a moment, y'all. Right? Where's the Zoom cam? Let's have a moment. I appreciate y'all. Real talk. This shit don't happen without y'all, man. And I love being able to come in and talk with y'all and really have a fun time. This is fun. I'll be reminding myself that, hey, I need to go live on YouTube as well. I'll be on Twitch. I'm not gonna lie. The Twitch is RabSoPetty. RabSoPetty everywhere. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all, man. Like, real shit. Y'all make this shit happen. Y'all, the reason I keep going. I'll be having a good time, man. We running it back for, hey, fuck it. Outside of that, Hood JJK drops next weekend. If y'all see a Hood JJK drop this weekend, it's the explanation shit. And y'all need that anyway, because niggas can't read. But if y'all see a Hood JJK drop this weekend, then that means it's the explanation shit. Maki Kari is next weekend. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all for being here. Merch is back. Free Gojo till it's backwards tee, RIP Nanami tees, Big Raga airbrush tees, all that good shit at RabSoPetty.com. As well as Ghost Toji is out on SoundCloud, so go listen to that. CFTB JD. Ghost Toji. It's also, I've reposted on my page. Outside of that, I appreciate y'all, man. Love y'all. Appreciate all the support always. I will be back on here soon. We're gonna try to do weekly. We're gonna try to do weekly joints. I'll put a poll up. This is what I'm gonna do. Tomorrow, I'm gonna put a poll up in the YouTube community. We're gonna pick a day each week that I hop on here, man. Hey, I appreciate it, Jada Kid. All right, man, let me get out of here. Because, you know, I talk to y'all motherfuckers all night, and I got J. Cole to listen to. Ooh, I got Cole to listen to. Daddy, you, the merch would go crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah.